Hey guys! So I tried to fall asleep, had a short nap, and I'm back. I'm back. Play some more. Game is calling to me. So this is Argwylon 2 Part 4, 131 turns in. We're almost finished with this campaign. If this was a regular Wood Elf Realm campaign, we all be finished before turn 100. But here we have to get something else other than victory condition. We are close to 1 million gold. We have more amber than we can spend. We can even upgrade the tree to tier 5 and win with a regular objective as well, but that's not the goal in this campaign. Pulling Beastman in the final phase gets boring after so many Wood Elf campaigns. The goal here is to reach 1 million treasury, you know, so due to economic victory. We have a list of 11 or 12 military allies. We have more amber than we can spend. We can even upgrade the Oak of Ages tier 5 for final bonus, which is not really worth it. The hassle here with the Beastmen, because getting an army here to defend would cost us at least 100k through those 10-11 turns. Instead, we're just gonna get the remaining gold with the armies we have. If we had some troubles, we probably would have gotten this. If we had some sabotage, some treachery, we would have probably fought off all the elves and take all the forest. But this campaign, surprisingly, nothing. Zero. As you can see, you can play Wood Elves with only one settlement, without confederations. Amber more than you can spend, and you can play them with only 15 units in their armies. That's how powerful Wood Elves are. I think everybody's full health here. Yeah. This is a low amount of money. Very low amounts of money. 13,000-14,000 is peanuts. It was a good night. I had a nap. I am back. I have at least 2-3 hours in me. 2-3 hours more. Came back to finish this campaign. Who knows? Maybe we start the next campaign. Okay. Arno is an army. The big prize here is Dragonhof. Put us close to the victory. Hey cookies! Yoo-hoo!
The forest.
Let's see what's going on here. Maira, we have a one veteran dragon here, 57 attack, 51 melee defense. Very nice. With their 515 weapon strength. They have now 40 missile resist with 20 fizz resist. Easy to heal too. With two different spell singers. If you don't know, you can have two Earthbloods active on the same unit, as long as one of them is upgraded. So a unit can be affected by Earthblood upgraded, Regrowth upgraded, and Life Bloom. Stop that, vampire! Stop that shit! Yeah. Of course, you cannot resurrect the fallen, but the amount of healing it can be on a single unit at the same time, if you have the juices, which if you know how to, do things, you will have the juices. Absurd amount of healing.
The deepwood stirs.
Hey ha! Thank you. Yoo-hoo! So this army has currently 155. That's like a high number. Not the highest you can have. Okay. Still enough for juice. When you have 2 forbidden rods and 2 wands of jet With 3 arcing conduits, it's probably close to 200. Probably close to 200.
It is night.
Yeah. Any chance we're gonna suit today? Oh, maybe. Day still has 58 minutes in it. Yeah, guys, we're back. I had like an hour in bed. The spook when I started talking out of nowhere. Well, I do have those Twitter, stream going on 20 minutes. This stream, that stream. This campaign finished. I announced myself. With so many military allies, it's like a chaos can start if wrong one declares war. What just happened? Did they? Oh my god, they did! They defeated that garrison. Take it easy, Empire. I need money. Just like click, 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 click. Poor vampires getting bullied. I mean, that's what when you play Durtu. Durtu is the main bully of the vampires. Those garrisons can't do shit. Just sending Durtu in, everybody dead. I attacked the vampires very early, and the first thing I did in the campaign was raise Wissenburg, which pretty much made them exposed to confederation with the Empire, and the Empire did confederate. And when the rebellions were done around turn 30ish, I invaded Sylvania. I attacked Isabella, Manfred, Gorst for the traits, for the regeneration and poison. So the Empire had our backing. Okay. Ooh, 50-50. He even has a zombie dragon. Looks like he has some Pyrrhic victories under his belt. What do we say, boys? Let's show that zombie dragon what the live dragons can do. 5-on-1. I mean, he's Manfred, he can handle, right? He can handle it. I loved it when we played Bretonia, and when the undead had flyers, and I would just send my Royal Hippogriff Knights, just click, 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 everything dead. It's not even a fair fight, just massacre every battle. Hippogriff Knights just made to delete the vampires in battle. Oh man, the Hippogriff Knights. Such a perversion unit. Can you believe, create such units? The amount of buffs they get is just absurd. Yoo-hoo! Manfred! Come out and play! They have 2 bats, so they could definitely slow this shit down. What do we have here? Just click button here. New bread! Yeah. I call it new bread because, you select everything, right click, bread, and not just click, 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 click. The pro bread. Yeah. You can have a really crazy healing, Manfred. So we might deal with the bats first. Did I hear Soul Blight? No, he didn't. Illumined Darkness. Oh no, he does know how to cast Soul Blight. Zombie Dragon is a bit more powerful than Forest Dragon, but we have 5 Forest Dragons. His magic attacks, that's useless, yeah. Do have 2 smoke monsters here. Oh, the vampire. Let me get closer here. What the hell? Follow Lord. You see, guys, this is me, you know, waking up too early. I should have stayed sleeping. I don't know. I don't know who that was, but thanks for following the stream. Let's send in the smoke monsters. Smoke monster for you, and smoke monster for you, and wait for the break. A smoke monster totally devastated those guys. There's a double smoke monster is unreal. Just killed the hundreds of them. Double smoke monster. Who balanced that shit? I mean, I'm happy they put smoke monster in the game. That shit is stronger than that Grand Pepper magic. Okay, this is all. Let's just speed up for a heal if possible. Oh, no heal. You've never gotten a smoke monster. Well, you need to play your campaigns more than 5 minutes. You know, it drops. It drops. Where was that? Put them wizards in the army for the scouting. It drops. You have to have a wizard. Only the wizard can find it. One example. Karl Franz cannot find it. Geld can find it if it's on the Emperor loot table. Quick cannot find it. Skrolk can. You have to understand the arcane items only can drop to wizards. Yeah. So the Empire has taken Castle Dragonhof. Just click, click, click. They're taking it. So we're gonna have to I like Zubar, build some green skins. I do need some replenish in Dragonhof. The scouting increases your odds of finding items. The smoke monster is a arcane item, so your lord has to have an arcane item slot, otherwise you will not find those items. You can only find them through special stuff like Search Ruins or the Sea Treasure. What do we have here? Harganet, 12 unit garrison. Coming. Coming. Your first Empire campaign. What the hell? Bunch of Empire virgins today. Let's some damage some garrison here.
Opening the gates.
Raise Nagaron, we got like 90,000. If you don't count the battle loot. Battle was probably like 4 to 5k, maybe even 6, who knows. Can't believe how trolled Malekith trolled us for the Sword of Cain. We could have had a Sword of Cain and route now. Harganet should be it, right? Harganet and Grond. Yeah, Grant and Hargenet and we win the campaign. Has sort of can been drawn now? What the hell? How does this no? What the? A rank 3 peasant has a sword of cane? Ekich? What the? He doesn't. What? What? Well, how does this happen? What the heck? What? I'm confused. It was elves had it here. Nobody drew it. What the hell? How did he have Sword of Cane all of a sudden? I have so many allies with them. Everybody wants to be our ally. This campaign is like over in 5 turns. Can chase that guy down there. He will just give back the sword and we get trolls again. And you guys then give me shit for the rest of the year. Can get trolled twice in the same campaign for the sword. What is this Peppo? Peppo scared? Orcs come. That's actually a pretty good army. Okay, back boys, to finish this campaign. I am pretty tired, but I still have it in me to finish this campaign. Should pretty much go back to sleep, but I don't want to finish this campaign. Probably start fresh tomorrow with a new campaign. We are playing long High Elves campaign. And guys, this puts a big smile on my face. We'll see if the chat will try to mess that one up. It's almost like playing, you know, the Vampire Cunts. You know, no matter how much undermining they do, you just can't lose. You know, people think Race Dead only was some kind of, you know, big handicap or something. You know, it's like, Race Dead only? How will he recruit units? What is this? Well, the Race Dead is pretty much how the faction is made to play. So basically, for the first time, actually played that faction how it was meant to be played. The next campaign doesn't have anything really special other than some financial pressure, because every 10-turn treachery is not treachery but theft. So it will be some financial pressure, so we have to time out good things with money. And this is the only pretty much difficulty that will build up there, other than people undermining the campaign. And you know, seriously, you can't really undermine a high elf campaign. They can try, but those are dark, high elves, the master race. Could have been a lot tougher depending on what Vlad did. You mean like the pool? The pool always happens. Pool always happens because you're using skeletons. A lot of skeletons, they die. If you try just a little bit, you'll have those Race Dead pools balance everywhere. So we pretty much have, instead of every 10-turn treachery is theft. So it's a financial pressure. So it's gonna be a little harder on the money, on the gold. And we have special for that campaign also. Chetro can be a hero. I do hope nobody requests a high elf mage, because the high elf mages are already high. You can't have a high elf mage. It's like that doesn't work. Can be a high mage and a high mage. High elf mage, high mage, high elf mage, a high elf high mage. You see? I'm already confused. This shit don't work. Like the CA like there's a mumbo jumbo this and that. Let's make some high magic. You know, those are high elves. They can't be high elves and have high magic. So you can't have a high elf high mage. You know, just get shitty peppers all over. Must be a lot of night goblins here. Of course, if somebody requests a high mage, well, we'll oblige. We'll oblige with a high mage. We'll give a sword in the hand and send him melee first. Melee first, and then you know, if it survives, we might have some magic. Theft is first thing. There are no workarounds. So the first thing in the turn we have to do a theft. Always at the start of the turn. I will try not to forget, guys, and please you also remind me. One thing is to mind treachery, you know, on the 10th turn. You know, because it's not as punishing as theft reminder. So make sure to remind it's the theft turn. I love how those guys just pop up experience like that. Black orcs. Noob bread! Ah, wrong unit. Noob bread! Cook that shit! The dragons are sometimes fighting each other who's gonna get the hit first. This guy's just bottlenecked us here with a unit of black orcs. Those black orcs do have leadership. I mean, they're pretty desperate. This is the Greensons are not in very good shape right now. Is sometimes very loud. Almost like it didn't save its music effects. Hey, Senate. There's another unit of black orcs here. Send everybody here. I'll get splashed here. They die, we heal. They're out. Let's send them down here for some defense. They get some good defense here. 78. So nice Hark is just ranked up. Dragons have just so much splash and damage, they just mess up the whole unit. You send 2 dragons in one unit, that unit's not gonna have a good time. You send 3 dragons in that unit, that's like 1 dragon too many. You send 4 dragons in that unit, that's 2 dragons too many. And you send 5 units into that unit is fucked. Funny thing is, you know, Tretch, he only needs 1 dragon to get fucked. Doesn't need 5 dragons. Yeah. The regeneration totally messes him up. How do you have force compared to the high of dragons? It's somewhere around the power of the moon dragon. You know, moon dragon, star dragon tier. It's still one of the best damage dealers for the Wood Elves though. Yeah. It was pretty a lot of money here. You have grown range. So, 500k with Krogar and 1 million now with Durtu. Well, definitely gives me an idea of you know, what kind of numbers we have to put, how much effort you have to put to get there. I think a really challenging campaign for the Wood Elves would be no allies. No allies plus some handicap. Will probably be the most challenging campaign for the Wood Elves. Because Wood Elves is pretty powerful. I was not a regular campaign center. That was we could only be allied with the other Wood Elves, and there was a different victory condition as well. I don't remember what was the victory condition of the last Argwylon campaign. Was it destroy dwarves? Old dwarves? I think it was destroy old dwarves.
Words cannot move me.
Total War Wood Elf campaign, or I burn down the Oak of Ages. Well, you would probably carve a war path into the Last Defenders, and then take the tree down there for recruitment. With probably like 16 range units. So I'm trying to see if we can click the other skill at the same time with one of Jet. I would definitely have that planned again. Survive 100 turns. I don't think all factions can do it, but we'll try with some of the extreme ones. Matter, Blackguards can do shit. These guys didn't damage. I'm really shocked at the amount of their leadership. You see that shit? What kind of hex is that shit? Units getting melted. They're goddamn Terminators. Terminators don't even flinch. The units getting deleted, not even lose any morale. Unnatural. We have minus 20 base morale in this region. Minus 20. They have immune psychology, so they're not affected by the fear, but it's still minus 20. Before we finish this battle, I just want to see something. This one is probably going to be a good test. I'm not sure you can get as much juice to do it all at once. Maybe. I mean, if you have a very powerful wizard in the army and a really powerful power recharge, you could do it all at once, although it's kind of overkill. But just a little. 11, 14, 4, 8, 12, 37. Overcast regrowth, regular regrowth. We have a regrowth, upgraded, regular regrowth. We have Earth Blood, double regrowth on one unit. And you can put upgrade Earth Blood plus Live Bloom. This is a little bit overkill, but when you have the juice, you have juice. Just click buttons. So you can have 2 regrowths, 2 Earth Blooms, 2 Earth Bloods, and one Live Bloom. This doesn't really matter about the regrowth, because regrowth is only powered by itself by casting it upgrade. You don't make it got the regular along with it. But what does this mean? So you can cast a Earth Blood in an area of 3 to 4 units, and then an upgraded Earth Blood in the same area, and you get double healing with double Live Bloom if you time it right. That healing is out of control. So you cast Earth Blood, upgraded 14 seconds, and then you cast a regular 6 seconds later, and then you have on the same group of units Earth Blood, which will be another 8 seconds. You have a upgraded Earth Blood with the remaining 7 seconds, and Live Bloom 5 seconds. So you have 2 Earth Bloods active on the same group of units with a second Live Bloom on 2 Earth Bloods casted, which one is upgraded for 12 power. And this means on the units like what I call the Trikeen, you got like some kind of box formation. They will just not die. You put them in the forest, they're immortal. Immortal. They take decimal damage, and you can double Earth Blood them. Double Earth Blood them. Wow, Grond gives more raise than the Nagrond. Nagrond confirmed Wicked City. And there we go, boys. 1 million shekels and some change. Okay. Campaign finished, boys. Campaign finished. Turn 134. Turn 144. Easy game is life. Since I already said this stream is down for today, we will not start high elves today. We start high elves first thing tomorrow. I'll make sure we start in about 12 hours. 12 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours. What are we gonna do with our million shekels though? Campaign. Oh, you see, I can't even type. You can't even type here. Edit, command, previous. We put that shit there. A win on turn 134. Okay. Who wants my shekels?
What? Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say, so I can shove the words right back down your throat.
1,030,122 shekels for a peace treaty. That's the most expensive peace treaty ever.
Alright.
Yeah, but the boys will kill ya. They probably will kill everybody now with 1 million shekels. Okay, boys, we are finally done for night, done with this campaign, and tomorrow we're starting a new campaign. Thank you all for being here, watching. Good night. I'm glad I don't have to continue this campaign.